get in a lot of awkward situations, I feel like. Recently in D.C., I threw up in the street, which isn't a big deal. That happens. I'm a pretty heavy drinker. But what was different about this time was as I was about to throw up, you know, when you're just starting to come up, I made eye contact with a woman sitting outside of a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And then I held eye contact as I vomited.
Oh.
So it was just very awkward because she just saw me kind of look over at her and then go, "Bleh!" And I mean, what's going on in her reality? You know, does
She wants to watch that.
Did you get her number?
I did not get her number.
No
I'm
digits.
afraid. What if she go home and say, I was so ugly today I made a man vomit? I don't want her to think that, you know? So I had to go over and tell her it wasn't the
Man,
case.
that's a bad hair day.
Yeah, if a man looks at you and vomits,
That is a bad day.
you need to visit your hairdresser ASAP.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
TJ
a
Miller,
self-esteem
I
killer.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
really is.
Yeah, but I get into stuff like that all
See,
the
I'm a
time.
sympathy monitor. I would have, if he'd made eye contact with me,
I would have
I would
vomited.
have.
Me too.
You would vomit also?
I would join
so when,
you, yeah.
So when you smell vomit, you immediately vomit.
Say goodbye.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
So far we've covered soiling ourselves and vomit in the
Welcome to
studio.
our
What
show.
next? All right,
Yeah.
let's go into pussy lesions.
No.
No, Bob, that's wrong in the script. It's not pronounced pussy.
There you go.
You don't want to go there.
I know it looks that way on the page.
You know, if you read that wrong at the audition, wow, that's a different movie.
Yeah,
What's
entirely.
this, Mr. Abrams? I don't
That's a much-
understand.
Closer to a Mr. Skin film,
Yeah, I think
I
so.
would say.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Now, were you a big drinker in college?
yeah, I in college I think I drank a little bit more than I do now. In college, whenever I drank, I would pass out. It was like my thing, you know. It was how people knew me.
pass out guy.
Yeah, it got to the point where even before I went out, I'd go ahead and draw a dick on my face. Because it was going to happen.
It was going to happen.
eventually.
Your buddies were going to take care of it anyway.
Yeah.
Just take it right.
Oh boy, you know,
Why wait?
it really is something else. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not
that's
because
hilarious.
first of all, what do they think it's going to help me? You know, they think years from now I'm going to be saying, yeah, it got really bad. You know, I was just drinking all the time, passing out, and then. One day I woke up, looked in the mirror, and I was like, TJ, get it together. I owe it all to Steve and his artistic ability to draw a ball sack on my forehead.